Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel again. This is XAiJ. Today we're going to be doing another Jubilee reaction video. Yeah, so the title for this one is 5 British people versus 1 fake British person. Yeah, I don't even know how it's going to go, but yeah, you know, who sips more tea, who doesn't sip tea. That's basically it. And thank you again for helping me reach 50 subscribers. Right now we're standing at 51, so that's like a lot of you guys, so I'm very, very grateful, thankful. I appreciate each and every one of you right now who is subscribed and also who is watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well, leave a like and also leave a comment, subscribe so that we can reach 100 soon. And thank you. And yeah, let's jump into the video.
I am British.
I am British.
I'm British.
I'm British.
I am British.
I'm British.
I'm British.
Why am I nervous?
Is anyone else
I
nervous?
think
I'm nervous too. I'm actually
Okay,
a dual
let's wait.
citizen, US and UK. I grew up in England, in London, and I moved to America when I was 12. So you'll hear I have a bit of a funky accent.
I'm not a dual citizen, I'm a citizen of the UK, but I also moved when I was 12, and
Oh, cool.
my accent, for the most part, I think I still sound kind of British.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a citizen of the UK. I spent about 4 years in India, so I got a bit of that as well. And I moved to the US 2 years ago for UCLA, so I'm a student right now.
I'm also a citizen of the UK. I moved to the US 2 months ago.
Welcome.
I lived in Canada before that for 4 years, which was horrible because I hate the cold.
I've lived here for 11 years. I'm from Liverpool. Yeah, I've been here a long time, so my accent kind of sounds muddled, but I'm a Scouser.
Scouse?
I'm also a dual citizen. I moved here when I was 12. Well, I got my dual citizenship when I was 12.
Lots of people got their dual citizenships at 12.
Okay, so right off the bat here, I think the one who is fake is like Michael. It's the one who just doesn't sound British. Like I can't hear it.
Suspicious.
Got eyes on you.
Not very.
I said it first.
That's true.
You're from London. Where in the UK are you from?
Yeah, London.
London.
Yeah.
Leicester.
Liverpool.
Where are you from?
London.
The UK? Oh, London. I'm from Manchester.
What part of
Oh.
London?
Peckham.
No way. Okay, I'm from Upper Norwood.
Yeah.
Where
West.
specifically in
West.
London? West. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Leicester and Wigston.
Oh, okay, nice.
Where in Liverpool? I studied there.
I was born in West Derby.
Wigston, that's right near Oadby.
Yes. I believe
Market
so.
Harbour.
Market Harbour. Sounds familiar. Yeah. I mean, I grew up in a very small bubble. I mean, my parents would take me everywhere. And I grew up in India for like 14 to 18. And then go back to the UK, finish up my school there. And then
How long were you in Leicester for?
From 0 to 14, was born in Leicester. Yeah.
That's cool.
I feel like someone from Leicester would have automatically known where Market Harbour is. I'm from Manchester and I know where Market Harbour is. It's a tiny little town.
I don't know a lot about English geography because I was so in my own world.
Same, because I don't even know where these places is. I mean, I know the places because I watched a lot of football Premier League, so most of these cities sound familiar. But like the direct names for these local places, what I have no idea about what they're talking about.
And yeah, my parents would take me around everywhere. So his story was convincing to me because that's similar to my story. What were you guys' first impressions of America?
Really
Big.
overwhelmed.
Big, right?
Very
Also,
big.
like
oh my
huge
God.
portions with their food. Like every plate
Literally,
is like,
their medium-sized
big.
pizza is our large-sized
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
It's overwhelmed.
The imperial system.
Yes.
F***ing horrible. Well, I've been
You see, everyone hates the imperial system. I don't even know why they still use it even now.
Here for 2 months. I'm still trying to get used to Fahrenheit. It's really stressing me
Yeah.
out.
The temperature is one. Things like that, you know. And like I work off a 24-hour clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got that. Yeah.
I think tipping culture is pretty bad.
Oh,
everything here,
tipping culture
everything,
is-
whatever the price is,
Oh,
it's
goodness.
like at least $3.
But we could stay in this
or more.
conversation for ages.
I got a lot of questions, like people assume because you're British you like something. So when One Direction was big, they're like, you're British, you like One Direction. I was like, I have
Wait, what? One Direction was British. Wait, no wait. I thought One Direction was from the US. Wait, give me a second. I need to check this. One Direction origin. Let's see. No ways. From London, UK. Oh man, I really thought like everyone was just from the USA. This is like, wow. I had no idea.
heard maybe 2 of their songs. Or like Harry Potter, hot take, I haven't seen all of the movies. I've only seen like 2.
You're a joke.
Same. I haven't seen all the Harry Potter movies. I've seen like, and whenever I've seen any Harry Potter movies, it's just like by random, not me myself. Like, okay, let me watch a Harry Potter movie. I haven't seen. I don't even know which part I've seen of a Harry Potter. I don't even know how many Harry Potter movies are there.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't judge me. It's not that serious.
I know, that's like the peak British thing and I haven't done it.
Well, like the first thing they say is like
Big
talk about
British
tea or what.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Big British thing is tea. Yeah, that's the right answer. Not Harry Potter.
water, they always,
Oh,
they
yeah.
they always say water.
Or like pip pip cheerio. Like, sorry, no one says that.
Okay, so for me, I think Michael will be
His
the first
story
one.
at first kind of seemed like he was just making something up.
Okay, makes
You're the
sense.
worst British accent I've heard ever. I'm so convinced it's him.
Because he didn't know his geography.
No way! Him? It's like the one who sounded British more than the last two guys at the end. Wow.
I was just shocked. I was a bit sheltered, so I didn't know my geography very well. But I was wondering when they're going to get Michael out.
That was surprising.
Wow.
He sounded very British.
I think it's a
No
joke. I think
ways.
everyone's British.
I feel like when I meet people, they always say, "Oh, you're from London." They automatically assume everyone's from London. I'm like, "No, I'm from Liverpool." They're like,
No, I don't even
"Oh,
know
the
it's going to
Beatles," and
remain.
they mention the Beatles. But the UK is so big, like they just think it's just
Which is
London.
funny because I feel like a fake when I say I'm from London because it's like, oh, of course you're from London.
I spoke to someone that thought London was the country.
One time someone asked
Why did
me,
you
are
say
you, are you from England or Britain?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, that's because Americans
I
don't know geography at all.
I will say, since living
Okay,
here,
like back then, even for me, I never really knew which one was like England and which one was Britain because everything it just sounded the same to me. Like England, Britain, British, English, it just sounded the same when I was young. But yeah, after some time now, I looked into it and I knew what's Britain, what's the UK, what's England, everything like that. It's just so confusing. That side of Europe is kind of confusing on its own, but once you just look into it, it kind of makes sense. But again, it's a bit confusing still.
I have felt my just general world knowledge declining as I go through the education system. I don't know anything about anywhere anymore.
For me, since I moved when I was 12, which is 7th grade here in the States,
She mentioned 7th grade, and usually we say year 7 or year 8 or year 9, and it just threw me off.
the biggest change I noticed was how students address their teachers. Like, it's very informal, Whereas I think growing up in England, like, you would never question your teacher, Or like, I feel like the parents have that kind of...
What school did you go to?
It was funny because obviously growing up in England, you wear uniforms all the time.
Yeah.
It was lavender in the summertime with white socks.
Yeah, you have a winter and,
And
summer
then
uniform.
winter, summer uniform,
Yeah.
and a PE uniform that changes based on the
What
season
school did
too.
you go to?
Sydenham High School, shout out.
Although thinking about it, I feel like I'm so glad that we had a uniform in school
Oh,
because
yeah.
the poor fashion choices I made at 13, I'm so glad I
It
didn't have to go to
was
school dressed like
No,
that.
genuinely, I look back at my Facebook photos and
I think it's only like in the US where I've seen like where they don't wear uniforms.
want to disassociate from whoever that girl was. It wasn't.
Mallory.
She was a little bit quieter than the rest of the group.
No, she wasn't quite. She wasn't quite. She's the one who was actually talking more than Michael, I think. How?
You guys did good.
How
I
has
think
Michael
I
made,
said
how has Michael made it this far? Is what I'm wondering about.
grade 7. There are words that I say in the American way now.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you'd wish to continue the game. All right, majority rules. That means we move on to round 3.
So you guys still think the mole's in the box right now? Who do you think it is?
suspicions about these two. I have
Who do you think it is?
It has to be these two guys at the end. Like, there's no one else.
Well, we can't tell
don't know
you
if we
right
can
now,
say that.
can we?
I thought you guys were all British. Like, I really was ready to...
Honestly,
Ready to win?
starting to pick up on some accent glitches.
I'm just a really suspicious person generally.
Okay.
If you had to pick one item from a supermarket, what was it like your favourite item from that store? So,
Chocolate fingers.
Hey, this is a really random thing to say, but the meal deal, the Tesco meal deal.
Oh my God, yes.
They're always the best.
Ironically, there were these, it came in a yellow package. It was like an American pancake. It was so good, you put it in the toaster. And I put it in the toaster all the time. It was really tasty. It was just a generic, I think it might have been.
I don't know that one.
But it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't something notable.
What would you get?
The prawn cocktail sandwich, definitely.
Oh, no, I like this crisps, the prawn cocktail crisps.
The pink one.
I think the crisps I miss the most are Monster Munch and Quavers.
I was going to say Quavers. I was going to say Quavers.
What's it?
Crinkle cut cheesy what's it?
No, I don't think with what's it.
No?
I mean,
What about discos? Do you guys like discos?
What's a disco?
Yeah, so
Discos,
crisp.
the crisps?
Yeah.
They have like a bunch of flavors,
They're
salt,
like old
vinegar,
school ones, man.
barbecue.
Here or UK?
UK?
Oh, no.
They're not here at all.
No.
He didn't know what discos were? I mean, okay, well, he can't be British.
My initial
What are
suspicions. Michael.
What?
I don't know!
It has to be Michael. There's just no idea else here.
Just out of everybody.
It's probably my accent, like I'm
No,
from
not
Liverpool.
even the act. I think also too, you were
Yeah.
the only one who didn't raise your hand. And
I really thought that,
I mean,
because I
not-
thought you guys were
not that.
good.
That means
I was like,
again,
okay,
that
these are my
means
fellow
anything.
Brits right
And
here.
then you said I thought you all were British. There were just some things.
No
I
one
was
has
like-
that much British camaraderie.
I'm not saying it is you.
Okay.
I'm just saying out of everyone who it could have been, in my mind,
Okay.
it was closer to being you.
I'd rather not say.
So now you look suspicious.
Nah.
I don't trust anyone. People will be lying to me.
If it's any, I mean, I don't know if this is cheating, but I literally have a tattoo on my body of my postcode.
And we're going.
Rocco. Oh my.
He didn't know what this
Is that supposed to be Michael or was this? Or is it Rocco? What are these names, man?
gold chips were.
How?
You mother?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
wait,
know.
I'm surprised.
Wait, did these two guys make a deal or something? Because these guys have been like, they've been like the suspicious ones, but yet they've been like voting like the same person at the same time.
You know, it's like, you know.
I'm really bitter about being voted out. Just because somebody doesn't know the same snack as you does not mean that their nationality should be questioned.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Oh, God.
I still feel she might be the mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm really, like,
I mean, I guess.
Continue.
Okay, so you got your dual citizenship when you were 12. Did you move with your family, and where did you move to?
I got sponsored by my auntie.
Sponsored?
Yeah, we got sponsored from when we were really young, so pretty much when we were born. By the time it came through, that was a waiting list back then. So
Wow.
it came through when we were 12. When we were kids, we used to come every year. My mum wanted us to move, you know, or have the option when we're older to be able to go back and forth, you know.
I've been here for 11 years. I came in 2012, and I originally came over to see my sister. She lives in North Carolina. She has her own little deli, so I was helping her out. And then in 2014, I moved to LA, and I've been here since. Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, I know, you guys are like ganging up on me. So, my dad works at an IT company, and so they asked if he could be the manager in LA, and we all moved, and we've been here for 12 years.
Okay.
Went to school here.
You said you go UCLA, yeah?
I go to UCLA. I'm studying linguistic anthropology, minoring in French. I don't know.
Linguistic anthropology.
Linguistic, yeah.
Do you know a lot about football? Like, do you know any?
He has no idea what that is, does he? I also don't have any idea what that is.
The teams in the Premier League?
Well, okay, I never
you
got
also?
into football
Okay.
really when I was there. I only supported the teams that my friends.
Which ones? What teams?
So obviously Chelsea, Arsenal, Man U were like the main ones. I don't watch sports in general really.
Okay.
If a game's on, if the World Cup's on, obviously
You'll watch it.
England all the way. But in general,
I don't really watch too much football, but if you grow up in England,
You'll know about the Premier League. You'll know about
yeah, no. Gosh, this is hard.
You see what I said? They put it out.
I had a feeling. Guys are wrong. I think they'd made a pact. And I was just the only one not in that pact.
They did, like they wanted the same person, like this two guys, there's something
Confident
going
in
on.
your choice?
I do.
definitely.
You're not the mole, are you? Okay, good.
If the lights turn green, that means that you have voted the mole out and you both win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Oh yes, so at this point I don't even know who is the more here because these guys are just too suspicious at the moment.
So,
If you did a good job.
No, I'm coming from. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, how? Wow, these guys are really good. Because right now I feel like a fool.
Look, the mole.
So who's the more here? To be honest, between everyone who was voted out on the left side, I don't even know. I can't even guess right now. But I think it would be. I think the woman on the left side, the far end. Yeah.
Reveal themselves in 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That was my first pick, man. I mean, I got it from the get-go.
You knew it was Stages, and you continued to play.
I told you it's all about the De Niro's, yo.
I studied, but not the geography. I was looking at the map, but I didn't recognize.
Wow. Just because you got the map wrong, the geography, that's insane. Okay, big ups to them, to be honest.
All the places. And I could always do somewhat of a British accent, or at least I thought I could. And then I just Googled, like, where's the most amount of brown people from England? And I was like, Leicester it is.
Your accent was really good.
I was thinking, I had somewhat of a plan, but not knowing geography is pretty American, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
True.
Flabbergasted, dumbstruck, bewildered.
He probably sounded more British than me.
I guess I have a joke. I'm not sure it's very funny. But what would you call my leaving the box in the first round? Brexit.
I can't believe I laughed at that. But anyways, he was actually a good candidate. I had no idea, to be honest. He's got that, India mixed British type of face, and also just the accent. I had no idea. But big ups to the winners, though. They just look like I'm surprised, that's what I can say. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in again to another reaction video. If you like to see more of these videos, more of these Jubilee reactions and just other reaction videos, here's the link right here. And also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also leave a comment as well. Let's push for 100 now. I know we can do it. I can feel it coming soon. But anyways, yeah, that's it from XAiJ. See you in the next video. Bye bye.